Come on.
I can't.
Come on.
I
Come
can't.
on. Come on.
I can't
Yes,
do
you
it.
can. Yes,
No,
you
I
can.
can't. I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on.
What do you want me to do?
Don't worry about that. I want you to do it till I tell you to stop.
What?
Go, start. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it. That's it.
I can't.
Let's go.
It's too hard.
Let's go.
It's too hard.
Okay. Can't even go hard on the last syllable. Good job.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, you saw the video. Shout out to Dwight Howard. While parenting is a mixed bag. Like, you got half of the people like, yo, that's good. Toughen the boy up, make him great. Then you got other people like, oh, that's abuse. You're killing the shit. No, I wouldn't have filmed that. No. And here's my issue. Dwight Howard was in the right. Let me just say that. Dwight Howard, you was in the right. You know, train a child, you know, the way you want them to go, right? Now, here's the interesting thing about when you saw the names of the people who was like, good job, interestingly enough, it was a bunch of people that a lot of y'all would want to be or would want y'all kids to be. And when I saw the names of the people who were like, no, that's not cool, that's not abuse. Don't nobody know you. Obviously, all the people who you would want to be say good job, and all the people who don't nobody know say, that's bad. You ain't figured it out yet? He was doing the right thing. Now, here's another thing. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. He's doing this to make his child better. He didn't hurt the kid. Didn't hurt the kid. And that's bad. But then, you remember, now some of y'all forgot, the other kid he had with Royce, who got in trouble for being, I would just say, deviant. Then y'all were like, oh, he should be in that kid's life more often. Da, 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 da. So let me get this right. So when dad is teaching a kid to not quit and push through, and he could do it, he could do the things he said he can't do, some of y'all think he's a bad dad. And then when he's quote unquote not in the house with the kid and the kid is a deviant, he's a bad dad. So the question is, when is he a good dad then? Because here's the issue. And I'm going to say it for the people, you know, in the front row who can't say it. These successful people are training their kids to be successful. And the issue is, your unsuccessful behind realize that they got a double leg up on your kid because, for one, they're successful and they got the time to make their kids successful. And for two, they know the work ethic that's going to get them there, and they're going to implement that work ethic. And you know you're not doing that with your kid. And some of y'all don't want to hear what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. The reason some of y'all don't want to push y'all kids, but y'all want y'all kids to be successful. And some of y'all don't believe in y'all kids. Y'all, if they say they can't do it, you say they can't do it. If they say I'm quitting, you say, well, let's quit. And guess what? Your kid wind up not being nothing. And y'all allow these kids to do this because guess what? You don't want to actually put in the work to make that kid a better human being. You don't see nothing more in them than they see in themselves. And you're the freaking adult. But hey, Dwight Howard's the one that's abusive. That's BS, man. That's BS. Now, take it a step further. What is y'all real problem with forcing a kid to see that they are better than they think they are, that they can do more than they think they can do? What is y'all issue with that? Seriously. Seriously, like seriously. And it's not just Dwight Howard. Every time a father gets involved and pushes their child, y'all just come out of the word, no, do it, no, do it. The hypocritical part is you people keep talking about fathers not being in the home and fathers not being involved and fathers need to do this and fathers need to do that. And when fathers do it, y'all lose y'all mind. And in my opinion, it's because fathers are more hands-on than mothers. And you do not like fathers being hands-on, because if a father's hands-on, that means it exposes you for being, hands-off. A lot of you hands-off people, let's just put it in God's hands. Let God do it. God, it's God's will, Please parent. I ain't gonna parent my kid. You do it. God did. No. And you see it over and over and over again. You see these kids, even these athletes kids, all of a sudden, they train these kids up. And these kids is balling. And you're like, man, how are we gonna compete with that? You're not. Because you quit. You quit. That's what you're gonna do. Quit. So, for all you people who think it's abuse, here's my issue with y'all. Dressing your boy up like a girl ain't abuse. For y'all. Letting your boy be a failure ain't abuse to y'all. Matter of fact, let's make this a little bit more severe. Y'all wouldn't have a problem if a dad was teaching a daughter to not be a quitter. Baby, don't quit. You got to do this. I'm going to tell you what. Keep going, girl, because you can do it. You're the greatest. You're the female. You don't show the world. You don't need it. You don't need no man. Do it because you don't need no man. You got to do this because no man will ever take care of you. Keep pushing. The little girl have been, I can't do it, Daddy. I can't do it. Teach that girl how to be empowered. Yay. But if it's a boy, look at that. If it's a boy, oh, y'all got an issue. See, y'all want these boys to be weak, soft, lazy, and quitters. I ain't seen y'all cheer on a young boy, a teenager, to be great ever in the last 30 years. I ain't never, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Never. Y'all don't do that. But see, y'all want these guys to be these great men to take care of y'all lazy asses, though. Same people that say it's abuse. I swear to God, you same pieces of that say that stuff is abuse. If you got a daughter and that young boy winds up being a grown man who winds up being an athlete who's a millionaire, guess who you want your daughter today, though? You need to bring Dwight Howard son home, baby. He could take care of all of us. Yeah, look at him. Oh, he gonna make at least $200 million. That's right, baby. He could get us all out of here. Oh, I'm glad he made that boy work out. Look, he's so, yeah, get him, baby, get him. Ooh, by the time he figure out we trying to steal his money, he'll never know he's only young. We got this. Y'all don't mind plotting. Y'all don't mind being a chick, telling your daughter to be the chick trying to get Zion Williams pregnant. Y'all don't mind that, though. That's not abuse. That's not abuse trying to, wait until a young man get rich and then come out the woodworks and try to jam him up. That's not abuse. That's just what we supposed to do. So, I'm just saying y'all full of it, man. Full of it. But tell me what you think, man. Is it abuse? Hell no, it ain't abuse. It's abuse that y'all don't want these kids to be great and be pushed to be great. That's abuse. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.